ready for this? I don't think I'm ready for this. But I spent a lot of time bringing all those boxes down, so we're gonna go for it. Here we go. Hi friends, welcome to my channel, Diamonds and Washi. This is Katie, and today we are doing something that has been much requested and has been quite the daunting project to take on, and that is my stash video. And not just any stash video, this is my diamond painting stash that I have accumulated in the past year. Before I go any further, I do want to extend a very warm welcome to anyone that's new here. Hi, welcome. I hope you'll consider subscribing after you see the craziness that is today's video. I like to share lots of videos that have to do with diamond painting and occasionally washi tape, hence the diamonds and washi. And if you're back, welcome back to you, of course, as well. So here's the thing. I've been diamond painting for just over a year as of the time of this filming. And like many crafters and hobbyists, once I discover something that I love, I want all of that thing, as much of that thing as I can get. One of my favorite creatures is a dragon, and let's just say I take after them in my hoarding tendencies. So we're gonna get into it. I will just upfront go ahead and share, in case it doesn't go without saying, please, if a stash video is not your kind of thing, that is okay, you don't have to watch. But if you do watch and you comment, please do keep your comments kind. People love what they love and have what they have, and this is just a chance I want to take to share with you what I love and what I have. So, the way that we're going to do this video is I have my kits stored in two ways. One way is if they came in a box. I left them in the box with the drills and everything, so it's all just together. If they did not come in a box, like the way that DIY Moon Shop ships theirs, or some other shops that will ship them in just bubble mailers, those I went ahead and I have stored flat in a large artist portfolio and have the drills stored in a separate box. So I'm gonna start out with all of the canvases that I have laying flat in my portfolio, and I'm just gonna share a little bit about each canvas. And as we're going through all of this, I'm going to use this as a chance to really evaluate what kits I have in my stash. And my goal is to come out of this with, really, I'm going to shoot for 10 kits to destash. I don't know if I'm going to get to 10, but I'm going to try. So that may tell you something about how much I have in my stash to begin with. But anyway, without further ado, let me grab my artist portfolio. In case you were curious, this artist portfolio is from Amazon. It comes in a variety of different sizes. I will be sure to link it in the description below. It may be an affiliate link if it's on Amazon, so full disclosure, if you use any of my affiliate links, I may make a small commission, and thank you so much in advance if you choose to use those. Those go right back into the channel. So I have a few canvases stored flat in here, and then this, just to show you guys, this is where I keep all the drills for those canvases. This is just a really good size box. And all the bags of drills that are in here, either, like if they're from Diamond Shop, I stuck the Walking Legend in with them, or some of the other ones have like an inventory sheet that I stuck in with them, or some even have labels on the bag, on the front of the bag, that are like a unit number or something that correspond with the unit number that's on the canvas. So that's how I'm able to easily come in and match these up with the canvases that are in the portfolio. So let me show you those canvases. So as I mentioned, these are all stored flat in here. I'm going to pull them all out at once just for sake of ease, and we'll go through them one by one together. So full disclosure right up front, there are a couple of pieces in my stash that I purchased prior to really learning and getting a handle on licensing. So if there are a couple of pieces in here that are in fact unlicensed, I will be sure to let you know if I'm not totally sure on that. So know that I am very much aware, and it's a huge value of mine to only purchase from companies that license their artwork and are compensating artists the way that they should be compensated. But I'm also not someone who wants to waste, even if just for sake of the environment. So some of these that are unlicensed, I may donate. There's a local homeless shelter that the owner actually works with her residents on diamond painting to help with their anxiety. So I may donate some of these. I'm not going to showcase them on my channel, though, with the exception of this video where I'm just showing you what's in my stash. Okay, so with that in mind, this canvas, this is from the company Runfar on Amazon. And this is a pink dragon, and I do not believe this piece is licensed. I believe the artist for this piece is on DeviantArt. I'll try to track that down. But yes, so it's from Runfar on Amazon. This was from Fancells, and this was one of the ones I did do a reverse image search on, and it came up as more of like a stock image, so I'll probably work on that sometime. Okay, I'm not going to pull back the adhesive, but this was one that I had gotten from Mary's Diamonds back before they did their big relaunch and overhaul. And this was a kit that I had gotten as part of a buy two, get a free mystery kit. So this was my mystery. It's kind of a girl under a moon. It's a nice little snack size. This is when they still had double-sided adhesive. This is another kit from Mary's Diamonds, which I believe you can now get in their new line of kits, which is on poured glue, but this is double-sided adhesive, and you can't fully see the image in that thumbnail there, but it's a really cute image with a dragon, 60 by 50. This beauty is from Diamond Shop. This is licensed from the artist Anna Dittman, and this is the piece called Guys. And this is the first kit that I've ordered from Diamond Shop that's in square drills. So I went with a little bit smaller size to try that out and see if I like their square drills. But I've seen this one completed and she is gorgeous. Oh my gosh. Oh, sorry, these are all upside down. This is the ever popular and absolutely stunning Sleeps with Butterflies, also from Diamond Shop, and it's licensed from the artist Margaret Morales. This is one of the ones I believe I got in the largest size available because I love all of the pinks and beautiful muted tones in this. Of course, it's Margaret Morales. It's going to be beautiful. But this is a round drill kit that I purchased, and I'm saving her for a rainy day. This is a kit from a company that I don't know what that tape is there for. A little bit of washi tape on the surface there. This is from the company, they were called Diamond Painting Factory, like .co.uk. When I ordered this, which was almost a year ago now, they're now called Mindfulness Diamond Painting. And this is a licensed piece from Willowing Art. And gosh, this one is really, really pretty. I had ordered 2 kits from them, one in round drills, one in square. I just completed the one in round drills and loved how it turned out. Very curious to see if I like the squares as much as well. Here's another kind of classic, I feel like, from Diamond Shop. This is La Lune in the largest size that it comes in. I want to say this is 50 by 50, maybe 55 by 55. This is licensed from one of my very, very favorite artists over there, Cherryuki. I absolutely love how dreamy her artwork is, and I got this one with a special treatment, which means that like the entire moon is going to be, I think, old gold drills, and it's just going to be stunning. I've seen some people complete it and absolutely had to have her. She's another one I'm saving for a rainy day. So this kit is actually from one of my very favorite companies. This is the only kit I have left from them that is from their older run of kits. This is from Distracted by Diamonds, which is a shop on Etsy owned by the same person that owns Patty Wax. Her name is Robin. She and her husband Ben run Patty Wax and Distracted by Diamonds out of their home. They license all of their artwork, and they're one of my very, very favorite companies to order from and to work on kits from because they so highly value elevating diverse voices and inclusivity and really like bringing new and amazing things to the diamond painting community. I'll touch on them a little bit more because I'm going to talk about all of my other Distracted by Diamonds kits a little bit later, but this mermaid, oh my gosh. This is licensed from the artist Greta Lusky. This is a little bit on the bigger side. It's 52 by 72 centimeters and has square drills, but I love the mermaids from Greta Lusky. Couldn't resist this one. This was one of my first, if not my very first purchase from Diamond Shop. Okay, this big one. Oh my goodness. This is Gamer Girl. This is from Diamond Shop. Are you noticing a pattern here? This is licensed from Medusa the Doll Maker, and I love all of the little details in this kit so much. So much. I'm a gamer at heart. I'm a nerd at heart. And I love everything about this piece. Again, one of those pieces that I kind of want to save for a rainy day, but also kind of want to do immediately. The detailing and the rendering is going to be incredible. I did get it in round drills with no special treatment because I think that maybe the more muted effect will be better without the extra sparkle of special treatment. We'll see. Okay, here's a few special drill kits that ended up in this portfolio. So again, this is a special shaped drill kit, which I actually don't have these in my Gems Flow app as part of my official stash count, but I suppose I'll include it in this video. This one is just really, really cute. You see this image around a lot. Another just cute little snack size dragon special drill kit. A unicorn. These are just ones for when I need a little breather from the big guys. This beautiful peacock. Again, I feel like if you've been diamond painting for a little while, you've seen this image in some form. It's a stock image. I've seen it on bookmarks, journals, like various kinds of special drill and full drill and partial kinds of kits, but this I think will be fun. It has a lot of really pretty shaped drills. Okay, and obviously, look, if you weren't already aware, if it's Disney and it's not from Diamond Dots or an older Diamond Art Club kit, that's complicated. I'll get to that later. This is very obviously Disney. This is not a licensed piece of artwork. This was one that I had bought from Amazon or fan sales back before I was aware of licensed artwork. So while it's making a very brief appearance here, I will not be otherwise showing it on my channel. Last but not least, yep, in the portfolio is this, again, stunner from Diamond Shop. And this, naturally, I am blanking on her name. Lady something. She is licensed from Margaret Morales. And when this was a new release, 1 month, and there was like a special with it, you got, I think, free special treatment drills. I couldn't get this kit fast enough. There's lots of dark colors in here, but I just feel like she is killing it. Like, figuratively and literally, I suppose. She has a sword. She has this like really cool crown on her head. She's got wings. I mean, yes, she's killing it. Give me strong female protagonists any day of the week. I'm here for it. So this, again, I got in the largest size because I was so excited to see a character like this. I've always been like a huge fantasy and sci-fi reader, so this was right up my alley. Anyway, that is it for my kits that I keep stored in that flat portfolio. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab the next batch of kits. All right, so for the next kits that I'm going to show you in my stash, the way I'm going to approach it is I'm going to end with the company that I have the most from, which is Diamond Art Club. And I'm going to kind of work my way backwards from there and just show you just in sets of like, these are all from one company and these are all from the next one. So to start out, let me show you some kits that I've ordered from, these are from Crystal Canvas Art Designs. And these were ones I had ordered quite some time ago, and I'm not totally sure when I'm going to get to them because I've worked on 1 or 2 full crystal kits, because that's what Crystal Canvas Art Designs, all of their kits are full crystal drills. The entire canvas is totally crystal. So they're just a little bit trickier to work with in general, not crystal canvas specifically, but just crystal drills. So again, I'm not sure when I'm going to get to these. Some of these might end up in my destash pile. But I have this cute unicorn, a little snack size 30 by 30. I have this Fred the Dragon. And Crystal Canvas Art Designs, most of their artwork, though not all, I don't believe is licensed. So the pieces I grabbed, I tried to make sure were stock photos. Where's the image on this one? Okay. This is a purple dragon that I had looked at the finished picture of in their Facebook group and really liked the look of it, but it's kind of on the big side for a full crystal. And last but not least, the color is not correct on this image. This is actually like shades of orange and pink, not pure pink like this. But it looks absolutely incredible finished, so that one made its way into my shopping cart. Next up, I have this kit that's from Mystical Diamond Art. Let me see if I can show you the image there. This one's called Flaming Lotus. It's a 50 by 50 centimeter, and it's round drills. And this is the first kit that I've ordered from them, and am really looking forward to trying, but just haven't had the chance to get to it yet. All of their artwork is licensed, and they have some really beautiful pieces to choose from. Now this one, I had recently gotten this kit and haven't had the chance to transfer it into my portfolio and drill box system, so I will just show it off for you guys again. I unboxed this on my channel recently, but this dragon, it's an untitled dragon piece, but is licensed from the artist, there it is, Nathaniel Manns. And it's a brand new company called True Artist Diamond Painting, and the quality is incredible, absolutely incredible. They're, like I said, they're brand new, but should be adding new kits to the two that they currently have available very, very soon. Now, are you a diamond painter if you don't have the ever classic diamond dots? So this is one that I picked up at Joann's. Obviously you see the clearance tag. My kids and myself are big Frozen fans, so I thought, sure, why not? A little snack size to pick up. This is the very first diamond dots I ever bought, but I am so in love with the image, I don't want to start it yet. Here's the full image. I absolutely love it. It's foxes, which have such a special place in my heart, and it's a nice little snack size partial, and has pink in it. So I love this, but I don't want to, I'm saving it for a rainy day. Next up, again, a classic. This is Woman in Gold. I had to order this one off of eBay or Amazon UK and have it shipped to the United States because it has been out of stock for quite some time. The special drills in this kit are unreal. I'm saving her maybe to do, I'll definitely be unboxing her at some point during the event that I have coming up with Tiny Worlds of Wonder. I have a couple of kits from Dreamer Designs. I did have to destash one of them because I had an allergic reaction to something in the canvas. I'm crossing my fingers that it was a fluke and that both of these are going to be fine because these are from a separate order several months after the first, which was the kit that gave me issues. So this is Rainbow Stallion. Now, Dreamer Designs, again, licenses all of their artwork. This one is licensed from the artist Anne-Marie Bone. It is confetti heavy, but it's only a 50 by 40, and I've loved the finished pictures I've seen of this. This kit is from their, I'm gonna just move the camera a little bit, there we go. This is from their brand new run of kits that includes round drills. Try to show that a little better to you guys. And this is Mary Poppins Jolly Holiday. It's from one of their brand new artists they've licensed with. You can see it there, Reagan Kubicek. I may be mispronouncing that, likely am. This is, as you can tell from the size by comparison, it's quite a bit on the larger size, but I am so intrigued to try out their round drills and see what I think. Last but not least, there's not an image of this one on the box, unfortunately, but this is a kit from Craft Ease that I just unboxed, and that video may or may not already be up, but it's Dear and Delicate, which is licensed from Sybil Art, and yes, Sybil Art is licensed with both Die Moon Shop and Craft Ease. So I will also go ahead and try to put in an image here, a picture, so that you can see what this one looks like. And if you're curious, just a really, really quick plug, at the time of this filming, I am an affiliate with Craft Ease, and if you're interested in checking out what they have to offer, their quality is really great. They have special drills with most, if not all, of their canvases, including crystals, which give this really beautiful effect. I have a discount code down in my description box of this video if you want, and an affiliate link if you want to check it out. Again, full disclosure, any affiliate links that you click through, I may make a small commission on, but it goes right back into the channel, and I really appreciate your support if you choose to use that. So let me set these aside, and I will grab the next batch of kits to show you all. Next, I'll be sharing with you a company that I really, really, really love. They're right up there in my top 2 or top 3 diamond painting companies to purchase from for a number of reasons. I mentioned briefly earlier because there was one kit from them in my portfolio that Distracted by Diamonds, I love their mission and their approach with diamond painting. How much they seek to bring women of color, people of color, and people from the LGBT community, those artists and others from other minorities and diversity that we don't have otherwise in the diamond painting world. They have made that such a core part of their company, and I so appreciate that, and I know I'm not the only one. It doesn't hurt that also their canvas quality, their kit quality is top notch. If there's ever been an issue, Robin, the owner over there, has been extremely responsive and proactive about taking care of those problems and taking care of her customers as well. So let me go ahead and show you the ones that I have here that are in their boxes. So this one is the beautiful Plant Witch from Geneva Bowers. This is a round drill kit. I love the pinks and greens in her so much, and it's 52 by 64 centimeters. This one is, blanking on the name of this one. It's not on the box. This is from the artist Puffy Gator, a round drill kit, 62 by 65 centimeters. Oh, it's called Letting Go. And it has just these beautiful pastels in it. I'm excited to get to this one. This is The Night, again from the fabulous Geneva Bowers. This is a square kit, as you can see, and this is going to be a little bit more of a project for me because this is from the first run of this particular kit, where there's a little bit of rendering issues. There are a few rendering issues with the colors in her skin tone. So I know there are other people that have tweaked it and tweaked it really well, but I just haven't had the energy to tackle that yet. This is another mermaid from the lovely Gretel Lusky, square, 52 by 69 centimeters. This is another Puffy Gator. It is an exclusive piece that was made in partnership with Distracted by Diamonds. Blossom Buddies, I believe is the name. Super cute. Spring is coming up at the time of this filming, and this may be on the list. It's a square kit. Can you tell I love Geneva Bowers? This is Space Letterman 2. It's a round drill kit. And this is from the very first run of these kits, and I love the colors in her so much. Definitely the kind of thing that would lend itself to extra sparklers added. Last but not least, this is, forgetting the name on that one. This is another Puffy Gator. It has glow-in-the-dark drills. It's round drill kit, 62 by 74 centimeters, and I've seen this completed once or twice, and the glow-in-the-dark drill effect is absolutely incredible. So these are my Distracted by Diamonds kits. Highly unlikely any of these will make it into the D-stash pile, but wanted to share those with you anyway. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and start grabbing my Diamond Art Club kits to share with you all. This is gonna be the long part of the video. So at this point, it's probably not a huge surprise to you guys that Diamond Art Club is one of my favorite companies to buy from, in part because they have such a huge variety of artists and art pieces available, and they really have top-notch quality on their kits as well. So the way I've kind of divided this up is I'm going to first show you all the kits that are sort of artists that I don't have a lot of pieces from, and then you'll see what some of my favorite artists are. So without further ado, I have Ice Princess that's licensed from Hannah. It's a round drill kit. That one is probably going in my D-stash pile. This is Cavalier Cat by the artist Jeff Haney. And I just liked the kind of Three Musketeers effect of this guy. And then this one, Don't Let the Beat Up Box Deceive You. This is After the Rain, licensed from Olha Darchuk. And this was from the the collection they launched with Cheryl Burke last year. This is Pink Mermaid from Chimimika Art. This is probably going in my D-stash pile as well. I had initially got her thinking that I was going to just rechart and make her a little bit softer, change out the tongue sticking out and stuff. I just thought it would be a fun project, and I really love the pinks and aquas in this one. This is the beautiful Fall Time from Graham Gherkin. Pretty square drill kit. I just really loved, again, all the pinks in it. Are you noticing a trend? This is I Am. And you know what? This might actually, the artist isn't on here. I will double check. This might be JoJo's art, but I'm not sure. Anyway, it's a dragon. And this is from a little while ago, I think, because it has a different sticker on the front. But yep, round drill kit with ABs. This was from the Black Friday release. This is Evening Light from Jeremiah Kettner. I think this was maybe the first or second piece they launched from him. But love the colors in her, like this artist style. Oh my gosh. Okay, I unboxed this one on my channel. This is the absolutely beautiful and absolutely enormous Fuji Flora. Obviously, Mount Fuji. Now this is by Dominic Davison. This is a big one. It's square. It's going to take me a really long time probably whenever I get to it. Ooh, I have a tower of boxes that's going to fall over. Okay, here we go. This is Paint the Stars. This is a more recent release, I think, from the artist Ravine? Felon? There we go. Round drill. I think that's going to be absolutely stunning. It's not really showing up terribly detailed in camera, but it's a horse with beautiful mane. This is Dragon Attack from Patrick Krasny. And it's got a dragon in it, which was the huge draw for this one to me. It's a square. It's a little bit on the bigger size, 76 by 51. This is Cloud Runner. It's one that I'd had my eye on for a while, and when it restocked a few months ago, it jumped from my wish list into my cart. Licensed from Claudia McKinney. Round drill kit. I just like the colors in it and the finished pictures that I saw of it. This is Milky Way Galaxy. This is going in my D-stash pile. It's too big and not exactly my style. This was an impulse buy. It's from CYC. Grand Canyon. This one is not going in my D-stash pile because I love it, and I will get to it someday. This is Titanian Oberon from Josephine Wall. It's the first kit that Diamond Art Club licensed from Josephine Wall. It's absolutely amazing. It has so many colors. It's a square drill kit and was also part of that collection that they released with Cheryl Burke. And then the last that I have in this set of kits, this is Island Life. This is from Chuck Pinson. Not usually as much of a landscape person, but I love how this one has lots of color. It feels very happy and summery, and so I was just in the mood. I was like, I'll try Chuck Pinson again. We'll see. Maybe I'll get to this one this summer. So there's that set. Let me grab the next set. Next up, these are my kits that are from the artist JoJo's art specifically. This is Wisdom. It's a really cute piece. It's a little snack size, but I love that there's a fox, and I love the colors in it. Round drill kit. This is Into Wonderland, and unfortunately is probably going in my D-stash pile. I'd initially bought this one for Life with Lindsay's Alice in a Winter Wonderland event, and then found some other kits I liked a little bit better. So yeah, this one's probably going in my D-stash kit pile. This is the really beautiful Dream, again from JoJo's art, square-shaped drill kit, and the colors in this one are really neat. This is one of the very first kits early on that I bought from Diamond Art Club, so on the fence if I'm going to keep that one. And then last from JoJo's art, absolutely keeping this one. This is Pride. You may have seen Miss Crochet and Coffee complete this one. It's big, but oh my gosh, it's incredible. So keeping that one for sure. Now I have 2 sets of artists left, and they're easily my top 2 favorite artists from Diamond Art Club, generally speaking. You may already have a guess who they are, but Let me grab the first round of those. If you heard me mention earlier that I love dragons, this won't come as any surprise to you. I have almost every kit from this particular artist at Diamond Art Club. There were one or two that haven't quite spoken to me, and I managed to say no. But these are my kits from Randall Spangler, who's best known for his artwork with little baby dragons, or draglings as he calls them. This is Bubble Fairies, 69 by 56 centimeters square. My friend Jacqueline got me some jelly drills to go in this kit that she also has for hers. This was my unicorn for the longest time, and by unicorn I mean like really impossible to find, but like everything that I wanted in a kit. This is one I'm saving for a rainy day because I still love everything about it. This is the Universe in a Jar. It's a square shaped drill kit. I think this was the first or the second Randall Spangler kit that Diamond Art Club carried. This big guy is the Literate Dragon, 70 by 70 centimeters. This one looks incredible finished with all the details of the books in the background. This is Curl Up with a Good Book, because yes, are you noticing a theme? Square with a B, 70 by 70 again. This is Kitchen Helpers, which I unboxed recently. It's a more recent release. Flight of the Fireflies was one of the first two kits that Diamond Art Club licensed and released from Randall Spangler. That could be good for summer. This big one is Cookies and Classics. This is again one that I have unboxed here on my channel, and I love all the details in it. Afternoon Tea. I feel like this one is very often seen on sites where the artwork has been stolen, and I was so excited that Diamond Art Club got this one and licensed it. So kind of a classic. And then finally, so many books, so little time. This is a huge one, 56 by 109 centimeters, and it's square drill. I've seen some people finish this one. It's absolutely incredible, and oh my gosh, especially the cat poking its paw and head out over there. So those are all my Randall Spangler kits. Let me grab my last round of kits, which you probably have guessed by now who those are from. Last but certainly not least are my kits from the lovely artist Mandy Manzano. She was the very first kit that I worked on from Diamond Art Club. Rather, she is the artist of the very first kit I had worked on from Diamond Art Club. I really enjoy her art style, and many of the pieces in this particular collection have been since discontinued by Diamond Art Club. So I will say, just a fair warning, any of these that are Disney inspired are almost certainly not going to go in my de-stash pile, if nothing else because they've been discontinued, and I'm a huge Disney fan and would be super sad if I weren't able to somehow get them back. But anyway, let's get into it. This is the 11th, as in the 11th Doctor. I'm also a huge Doctor Who fan, so I was very excited when Diamond Art Club licensed Mandy's 2 Doctor Who themed kits. This is the Desert Princess. It's one of the princess banners or princess panels. And another princess panel. This is Belle. No, the Beauty. Sorry. You know what I mean. And again, with that theme, this is Something Sweet. This was back in the winter when there weren't a whole lot of Diamond Art Club kits to choose from. Or the fall, or summer rather. This is the Bayou Lady. This was a gift from a very, very sweet friend, Lindsay. I was on the fence about getting this kit, and then it showed up on my doorstep from her. Soft spot for that one. This is Fathoms Below. This is going in my de-stash pile. I do know that. Just because it's a square, it's a little bit big, and it's a little, like, I've done kits like this before, so it would not be a priority, unfortunately. This is the Sugar Plum Fairy. I love this one. The colors are amazing. Definitely will get to this one maybe Christmas this year. Oops. Another Disney themed kit, Off to Neverland. This is kind of that classic size that she has a lot of her pieces in, the 55 by 77. I'm gonna run out of room here real quick. All right, here's the other Doctor Who kit. This is the 10th, who's probably my favorite Doctor, played by David Tennant. Interesting with those that she chose to go with no eyes. This is a super snack size kit. You must believe 43 by 32 centimeters. I don't know why. This one I just thought was really cute. It kind of spoke to me, and I don't know. It's nice to have little snack sizes around sometimes. Then we have another princess panel, the Snow Queen, which her sister is the one that was my very first kit completed from Diamond Art Club. One worth melting for. This is Undersea Dreaming, another redheaded mermaid that I couldn't resist. Love that one. They have this princess panel, the Daughter of Honor, from when they restocked this back in the winter, I believe. We have Cinderella. This is the older style sticker, so even though I've had it for a little while. Round with a B, 42 by 59. Another 42 by 59. We have a Rapunzel. I love the purples in this one. My kids are super into Tangled right now, so super on theme. Magical Mama. I love the colors in this. 42 by 42. Thought it would be a nice snack size to have around, and it's so cute. One Little Bite. I love the details in this one so much. So beautiful. And then I think this one has been discontinued as well, but I'm not sure. This is Minion Love. 186 centimeters. That is not a typo. I got this one as a project canvas. I was actually planning to rechart the Minions as, because this is a play on The Little Mermaid, like the scene with Ariel and Eric in the boat. And I want to rechart it as Ariel and Eric in the boat, which actually matches one of Mandy's earlier pieces that my friend Jacqueline and I have been on the hunt for forever. Cannot find it to save our lives because it's been discontinued for a while. It's called Something About Her. It was a Diamond Art Club piece that was in stock for like 3 weeks and then disappeared. So last kit that I have to share with you in my stash, Fairy Tale Sleeping Beauty. This one is going in my de-stash pile. It's a little abstract, but like really beautiful colors. It would not be a priority personally in my stash. So I'm gonna put these away and get them out of the way. And let's chat a little bit more about this. All right, hang around. All right, so we are back, and it is literally days later because that whole process was so much fun, but oh my gosh, exhausting as all get out. I underestimated how exhausted I was going to be after doing that many trips up and down the stairs, and I kind of wanted to just collect my thoughts and sort of share a debrief and some final thoughts with you after that. I had so much fun, like actually seeing my whole stash in one place, which I have yet to ever have done, and to see what, kind of the last year of diamond painting has looked like. And so I've been tallying up as we go how many, kits I have from each company. So I will go ahead and insert here sort of that final tally, because I did uncover a couple of kits that I missed during filming somehow. And so yeah, this is my diamond painting stash. Now, I know that there are lots of strong feelings about large stashes of anything, particularly diamond painting kits themselves. And just another reminder that some people, do their hobbies differently, and, let people enjoy what they want to enjoy. And this absolutely brings me joy. I see a lot of people even say, like, why have so many kits if you're never going to finish, if there's no way you're going to finish all of them? And to be frank, my response to that, in just my case anyway, is that in my first year of diamond painting, I completed 35 diamond paintings, and some of those were very, very large canvases, like the Josephine wall that was 75 by 100 centimeters and 220 colors that I've chatted about with you guys quite a lot here on my channel. And for probably the first third of the year of my first year of diamond painting, I exclusively single placed. So things really picked up once I started multi-placing. All that to say, the size of my stash is large, but it's actually it's not infeasible that I would finish it at some point if I stopped right now and bought nothing else. But the other reality is I am planning to destash some of these kits, and going through this process, it was really helpful, like seeing the kits in front of me and sort of ranking them almost in terms of like, okay, if I were to put this in some kind of order of like when I would do this kit compared to all the other kits, you know, if it fell in that like bottom 10, bottom 20, like it's going to have pretty strong consideration to be destashed. So keep an eye out because I'm definitely going to be posting that at some point. And, you know, the other thing is that my approach to diamond paintings and what I want to diamond paint and what I choose to buy has changed quite a lot since I started. When I very first started diamond painting, it was at the very beginning of the pandemic, and stock was super limited at stores across the board. I feel like for a few months there, Diamond Art Club would maybe have 3 or 4 kits in stock at a given time, and that was like good. And there was a long time without any new releases. It was like the wild, wild west for diamond painting, you guys. So basically what diamond painting looked like for me back then is basically if I saw a kit that I even remotely thought I might work on someday, I would buy it because I didn't know whether stock was ever going to go back up, which I know that sounds really dramatic, but that was just sort of the mentality that I was in. And I discovered this new hobby that I was so excited about and so enjoying. Now my mentality is very much like a piece needs to speak to me. I need to be excited at the prospect of working on a piece. And I almost, again, go back to the ranking and think like, where would this land if I ranked it in my stash? And what I have in my head is that if it doesn't land somewhere in like the top, definitely the top half, if not like the top quarter of my stash, then I'm probably not going to let myself buy it, especially if it's a kit that I don't think is going to go out of stock anytime soon, which now like stores are able to keep up better stock. So all this to say, yes, my mentality has changed, and you know, I am pickier now, and I'm only working on kits that are really speaking to me. Though I will say some of the kits in my stash that I might have, you know, a month ago thought about destashing, like one of those was a kit that I reached for, like it just leapt into my hands recently. So I don't know. I'm definitely going to pare it down though, because my goodness, if only because that was so hard to transport. And I'm imagining someday if we move, like I'm going to need a moving truck just for that stuff. Not that that's like even on the radar, but you know. Anyway, I just, for what it's worth, I'm going to link all of these shops below, as long as they are shops that have licensed artwork, because you did see a few pieces in there that are unlicensed, that I again mentioned that I had purchased those prior to really learning about the ins and outs of licensing and what that looks like. And you know that at this point especially, I'm so passionate about only purchasing from shops that license their artwork and are compensating artists as they should be. I'll have more on that another time because I have lots of thoughts on that particular topic. But I guess I'd be curious to hear, have you ever gone through and looked at your stash all in one place? If you just have a few kits in your stash, that's probably easy to do, but I know that there are people out there with more kits in their stash than me. There will be no shame from me in the comments if you want to share what your stash looks like. And I will ask, just as a reminder here at the end, again, if you watch this whole thing and you didn't like what you saw and you have like really unfriendly, unkind thoughts going through your mind, you don't have to write them down and leave them in a comment. Please keep it respectful and kind. And like I said, we all love what we love. And you know, it's crafting. Like lots of people really enjoy having all of the crafting things. So I hope that this was fun for you guys. It was really highly requested, and it took me a while to pull it together because there was so much to pull together, as you saw. So I'd love to hear if you had fun with this, if you think I'm crazy in an affectionate way, and if you think I can get through this stash at some point in my life. Anyway, thank you for watching and going on this really fun and ridiculous adventure with me. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, please consider giving a thumbs up before you click away. And if you aren't already subscribed and you would like to see more diamond painting related content, it's usually not stash stuff. It's usually things like unboxings, whip and chats, tips and tricks and hacks videos, and lots of post reviews, because I do manage to complete a decent number of diamond paintings, I think. But feel free to hit the subscribe button and the bell. That'll notify you whenever I share new videos or go live or what have you. I'd love to have you here. So thank you all so much for being here, and I will talk to you again soon. Bye.